Separate engines, so driving through two gearboxes, so yeah, it all comes in together. It was built by Force Racing Cars, but I had a hand in the design of the body and the actual engineering of it. It's the only one of its kind built. We just play with it and try and develop it more and more from as the years go by, really. It can be a bit finicky at times, but... steering wheel oh, there you are. There we go. Right, next car is up.
With a centrifugal supercharger. It makes around 300 horsepower.
The car we're looking at is a Pilbeam MP43 hill climb car. Dates from 1982. It's currently running a 5-litre Rover V8 engine. It won the Brighton Speed trials here back in 1996. Albeit with a Hart engine in the back. Something we like to try and repeat today.
5 litre. That's pretty classic steering, I think.
It's a 5.7 litre V8 by Chevy, the engine. I've done all top end work. Triclogenics 185 cylinder heads, Edelbrock air gap LT4 intake, a lumpy cam, well lumpier than standard, it's a 217 228 cam.
To the start line for their practice run.
530 intake exhaust.
Suzuki Hayabusa engine, about 185 brake horsepower, with all the mod cons. It's got all the paddles on the steering wheel, and it changes up on its own and does whatever you want, whatever settings you want to put it into. There's the paddles, so you can either have it as you can program the computer to race it with automatic, or the paddle shifts manually. Today it's automatic. So all you do now is go off the line and just hang on to it all, and away you go, So that's the steering wheel. And then there, look, is all the computer and all the shift lights. They go up from that side to that side. Start a button, and you can tell in there what oil pressure is, what the oil temperature is, what revs you're doing, what the water temperature is. All the information's in there. So yeah, that's good.
This is the Mole racing machine, and we've got a 2-litre Formula Ford that we've modified extensively, added wings, taken weight off, carbon fibre, 272 horsepower engine, and we've only done first practice today, but it went quite well. I think we're second overall at the moment. We managed 131 mile an hour in the quarter mile, so first time I've done that, so it's looking promising. So now we've taken off all the second elements on the wings. We tried to make the car faster, and we shall see if it works. Someone left that on my car, and it's been here ever since. Start of this season. The Mole racing term comes from my nickname at university and what I look like first thing in the morning when I've got no glasses on. And then if you have a look at the website moleracing.com, we've got onboard video which we'll upload from today in high definition. You can see what it looks like from my point of view.
I've got a 600 R6 engine in it, so it's a bit underpowered for the 1100 class price.
It's a Skelter, spelled S-K-E-L-T-A. It's Australian, and it was built to win the Targa Tasmania Rally. So far it's finished second overall, which is a very fine achievement against things like Works, Lamborghinis and so on. There are 11 of them in the world at the moment. This is the only one in the UK. We did Brighton last year and did quite well here, and we're going to carry on, do some sprints and hill climbs with it, and see if we can establish the same sort of record here that it has in Australia. It's powered by a 2-litre Honda engine with a supercharger, so it's got about 360 horsepower. It's very light, it's only 760 kilogram space frame and a carbon fibre bodywork. So it's an exciting car.
It's running a GSXR 1100 Suzuki. It's a hill climb and sprint car. Yeah, it's set up for the hills really, so it's a bit sleeker.
It's still moving now. Right, 1-6. What we want now is for the sun to keep shining all
decided to go on having a good time, and here we are, enjoying ourselves, right? I've got to admit, I've had a couple of baby there, tried the size out.
I wouldn't do it anymore. That's a bit frightening. Good grief.
Aston Martin TP7, 6 litre, 1.5 per second handicap. This is the retired passenger.